I don't know how much this laser thing holds, but apparently a lot. Apparently all of it. Didn't even reduce after charging those two up. We've got a few extra things here, but we did also have an update, which may or may not help me any. I think one of the things was the makeshift crossbow actually has an upgrade now, though I don't think it's a great upgrade. I think it just gave it like a scope or something. Well, no, a little more damage as well. Robust or reinforced. Yeah, why not? I'll make it. And that's it, though. That's the end of the line for that. So if we want to use any bolt, because I don't think this one cares. Got some here. Acid bolt, shock bolt, yeah, that all works for that, and it's got a bit of a scope. So like, I don't know, the damage itself is a little bit low, but yeah, maybe something to possibly consider. Which I need to get a little bit of proper storage happening here. Try to keep it a little tidy. Then there was, I think, a new spear as well. Furniture and bench. Oh, the ammo station. Conveyor belts and presses working together seamlessly to create ammunition for it. Suddenly, I missed that. That was in the update. That's a little bit incredible. Definitely want that. Outstanding. And then, yeah, bench press and exercise bike to get strength training going. Yep. I'm gonna say a power cell air compressor. Actually, maybe the energy brick. And like rebar and metal scrap. Pipe. Okay. Induction barbells that improve strength while generating electrical power. And exercise bike, probably somewhat similar. Would hope not a pest wheel, but it's a pest wheel. My pest wheel doesn't seem to actually be doing much, so maybe. And air compressors, right. I forgot I made a bunch of converted a bunch of steel cable. Make a bunch of reinforced hose and another compressor to replace, and we'll see about doing that. I'm not sure if it matters too much. We'll go
a distinct lack of snacks.
Bench press, because that'll definitely improve strength. It's like right next to the bed. We can put it over here. It's alright. Get these nests out of here finally. Get the office couch out of here. Fantastic. Because there is a little bit of concern on my end what we do for our strength once we get the next skill point, actually, when our heavy armor no longer weighs heavy. Then you literally just have to carry around like fridges and sofas and stuff, I guess, to get your strength up there. But alright, I mostly just care about the next tier. Deploy the couch. Maybe here? I don't know. Cool. Oh, Jesus. Good God. Where'd you come from, man? I didn't even hear him. Apparently, I do need another X-ray machine to keep him locked into this, which is ridiculous because I spent 3 of them to make this thing in the first place. Like, what? I don't understand. This thing's probably being scrapped. It's too much effort. Too much work. I don't care. I don't know why it's so complicated. Raw pumpkin slices? Oh, nice. Right on. Anything else? No. Okay. I mean, that's a nice, easy one, at least. I like that. Mushroom farm. Soil bag. Mushroom peccary's skull and arm? Wow. Ooh, okay. It's a bit grim. Mildewed and rot-heavy arrangement for the growing of mushrooms, best placed near stagnant water and away from bright lights. Right. Sure, because I have a skull. Near stagnant water and away from bright lights. Define bright light. Sorry, coffee table. You are out of here. Near stagnant water. I was just like, we'll tuck it here and see if that works. Can I grow in direct light? Okay. That works, though. Okay, that works. Oh, I guess this light is possibly... That might be. Yeah, alright. Ammo station, enhancement bench antithermite. A controller, a computation brick. Oh my god. Okay. I need to previous, like,
I'm
more.
experiencing an insufficiency of food.
Yeah, dude, hold on. Alright, I'm busy. And 2 lab burners. Sure. Antivirus shell for an antithermite. Fine. Another brick. Glow stick. Ammo. For the LCD screen. Crafting bench. That bit's easy. There. For the enhancement bench. Cool. So then I just need antivirus gel, which I suppose I can run and get quicker. I suppose. Not entirely averse to that. Have those, I suppose. I was looking for kind of, sort of. Just scrap the leg. A spear, though. I thought something about a spear? Because those can be upgraded, yeah. I don't really have the materials. I need the electrical organ for it still. Slash figure out honey. Slash just go get more, to be honest. I'm kind of heading into the antiverse for that anyway, though it's really hot there. So the bee suit isn't a great bet.
Still kicking, eh? Well, I don't mean actual kicking. Like you're still, never mind. I found some things lying around. Maybe you want them, maybe you don't. Either way, I'll be around for a bit. Talk to me if you're interested.
Should you be doing that with your injury? Alright. I'm not spotting you. Just so you know. Oh, actually, I still have things. And I'm eating these. Don't care. I should see about that pumpkin, though. The first sort of convenient oven thing that I can make. But I don't think I have...
If you have not already evacuated
Why is there so much stuff that's like breaking? Pumpkin seed. I'll just take the one, I think. Swap out. Buttons. On. So we got an eggplant. Ha 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 ha. The tomatoes, the potatoes, the rice. A bit more wheat, the egg, a pumpkin. It's a nice little mix of stuff I got going on. Not too bad. I would also like to take these water bottles out, because if I'm going into that hot antiverse area, I'd like to see about doing the antiverse fluid, whatever, for the bees. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I hope just having a barrel nearby is enough. But it might be I actually got to bring them into an antiverse area that's got that juice, which I think somewhere down by manufacturing I can do that. I think. There. It's not a lot, but it's something just to prevent like zombies or peccaries or whatever spawns over here sometimes during raids. Gives me a little more time to protect it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do all this. Because I want to do bee stuff. So I gotta get the fluid. I can get some of the fluid in the hot antiverse area, but a lot of the fluid I should probably just bring up from the minecart area. Let me... You did make it through. You broke it. You jerk. Sword is extremely questionable. Oh, it's only out of juice. I think the robot broke it, and it's just being a bit strange about it. Grab this real quick. Repair everything while I'm at it, because some stuff is just apparently deteriorating just over time. I don't know. Thanks for the stuff. I'm gonna go to where I think I saw just a pool of antiverse juice. Because the antiverse little bits that I know of in the hot area, there's like 2, I think. One of them is like in a sort of a trench/ravine area, and the other one is, I think, as you climb up. I think. I don't think that'll be enough. But there's a near infinite source over here, so.
Air quality bulletin. Environmental systems have been
Oh, that's great. Dude, it's so dark here.
It seems our research is not as secret as we thought. I believe they have been watching us for years.
Is this right? Where do you go? Who's there? Terrifying. No. Please. I can't get out. That's tainted water, though. This isn't the right area. Dude, screw this weather event. I can't see anything. Like, what? I know how to disable it nowadays, because I was told about it. I would have literally never guessed. You have to sit on the throne in, like, that Night Realm area. Like, what? Yeah, up this way, though, I think. Hopefully Doomdork doesn't, come at me. I think... Where was the rice at? Was that this way? It used to be nice and bright over here. Headlights, please guide me. I have no idea where I am. This is very wrong up here. I might need to head back and get vision restored. Because this is like almost unbearable. No way. No, come on! Come on! Really? I thought that was the shopping dude. Is he still stomping at me? Not sure if he's still chasing me or not. In case he is, I'm ready to go up. Just listen for the footsteps. I don't hear him. Oh my god, I can finally see a bit. Oh. And then we have to figure out where the throne is, which the yellow paint I think will lead me there. I think. Unlocked somewhere. Right, that was here. Dr. Khan's not here anymore, which is kind of fun. Take a little snag vine seed, why not? I don't think I want to grow any, but maybe. Oh yeah, here we are. The Night Throne. Bam. Facility emergency venting activated. Weather event subsided.
Where's the bathroom?
Did not think he would respawn. You guys don't have antijuice here, do you? Because if it's not antijuice... Yeah, it's not. I don't know where the antijuice pool was then. That I found once upon a time where that Xantharium rice was growing. Maybe that was also just tainted water, though. I want to say I found an infinite pool of antijuice at some point, but I don't know. Not sure. I wasn't able to find the antiverse juice pool that I remembered seeing somewhere. Probably the village? Probably? I would imagine that vault door just slowly opening. But we're gonna see what I can manage with just a bit of honey up here and the little bits, I think it was like 250 mil that each of the little puddles had here. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I need to be here anyway for the antiverse gel, so we'll swap into the beekeeper suit. Just like really quickly break down the hive, I guess. I don't really know how we're gonna do it. Yeah, 250 mil. I'll fill it. We'll see. Collect what I can and hope that's enough. I also forgot the update, to accept the shotgun. We no longer have to reload the entire thing. I can't seem to cancel the reload at all, but... Hey! So that's outstanding. Oh my god, there's finally strength 15. Oh my god, we did it. Yes! So now we're no longer super heavy. Which makes a huge difference for movement. Incredible. But that would also mean that there's no way for me to gain strength passively by wearing heavy armor. Which isn't as cool. But, whatever. Right, so B. If I take this off, what happens to us?
I'm dying. It's so hot.
Okay, we're good for a little while there. Alright. Yeah, this might work then. Because that's what I wasn't sure on.
I have to get cool.
Krug, you're so cool, man. Alright. Queen bee. 2 honey and some beeswax. Nice. I have to get cool. We'll find some sunglasses or something, Krug. It's fine. 17 antiverse gel and 500 mil in the barrel for the anti-juice. I think the village might have. If the village doesn't have some, I'm not sure where to get any. I'm pretty sure there was a pool of it somewhere. I can see it in my head, but I have no idea where that was. So I've given up pursuit of that. I could... yeah, alright. While I'm here, I suppose. I can also head off to Helmholtz. The Helmholtz area, the arcade cabinet. Kind of want to poke around Helmholtz anyway for some furniture. Let's get some coal or something. Fastest way to Helmholtz was... I think down this way, wasn't it? Excuse me. Pardon me. Gotta switch this. It throws me off a lot. 3, 2, and yeah, I guess 5. Yeah, alright. That'll work. Bit of repair, and cool. Just while I'm... It's like that's the sort of second half of the resource collection that I probably should have been doing, but didn't. There was the mention of the thing underneath the stairs to Curie, and I don't know... Are they talking about that? Man, I don't know. That's gonna be tainted water over there, almost certainly. No. Because the arcade cabinet... Oh my god, how'd you duck that? How did you duck that? It's gonna have more of the digital gold stuff that I kind of need, and... holds for like some cool furniture, just to like have a bit of a browse, open up some presents, see what we can find, you know, that whole business. Yeah. Uncomfortably chilly. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're really right, actually. I need a pepper. It's not freezing here, thankfully. Yeah, no, I don't think I can climb up there with this. Unless, maybe if I stack furniture enough or something. Stand on the ledge a bit. We don't quite get high enough. The rope seat would be kind of cool for here, though. Just plonk that up there on the edge, and we can probably just up and down at our leisure. If it lets me. I don't know if the elevator's blocking it or what, but... Alright, we got, how much coal? 6 coal? I mean, that's a bit. It's not bad, considering what it scraps into. That's a little bit worth it. We got one here, we got one just on the wall there, and I think also just up above on the second story, yeah, right there. So there's 3 right there. The other 2 are, I imagine, in the basement somewhere. Which... I think there's a whole lot down here for me. Oh my god, the 2 are like right here too. It's like a lot of like armchairs and you know, like grimoires and stuff like that, which is cool. I don't really have a space for a Lomogi figurine apparently. Okay. It's just, sometimes that as well, I suppose. It's a lot of stuff. You kind of get to like have a workbench somewhere here, so I could just like scrap it all into the wood and all sorts of stuff that it probably scraps into. Where's this going? Just around. Just around, I guess. Okay. Well. I guess we get these things powered on. It'll be like the quickest power on ever, man. All 5 of them are like right next to one another. 1. And 2. Whoo! And upstairs. 4, 3. And then upstairs, which, not the best way to go for it, but it worked. There. Ta-da! And that's us. So long, losers! I could maybe see having like a laser emitter or something connected up here and just zapping them and kind of defend the area a bit. There's a workbench so that you can scrap stuff and make multiple trips around. If you got the rope seat, if it lets you plank it here, I'm not sure if the elevator would be in the way. It might not let you, but if it does work, that'd be a nice way to just get up and down without ever having to touch any buttons. That'd be outstanding. So let's head then back. Kinda want an armory locker though, to be honest. They're kinda cool. If you look at Queen Bee, drop these, package it. There we go. Oh, they're extremely heavy. As you'd expect, I suppose. Yep. Drop the Antolite Seed. Second locker. And a third locker. I'll drop the salt for it. I'll drop the salt for it. There we go. There's also the commander's cap. It said that it might unlock new ideas, so I'm like a little bit tempted to hang on to it. I don't know. It sits atop the head of all commanders of a planetary legion. I want to be a commander of a planetary legion. Consume those. I think I got a little bit of radiation at some point. Getting back... Yeah, this way works. Oh, hey. Why am I getting so much strength even though I'm overburdened? Hold on. Drop these real quick. 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Then I pick them up. 4, 7, 11. Okay, do we get extra strength for being super heavy now? Kinda seems that way, in which case that's fantastic. Hold on. Kylie. Hop on.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Extra experience. Could also be a side effect of having this. Because I can't be in the heaviest weight class anymore, so now it's like, oh, well, I guess we can give you the, you know, the benefit somehow still. Do I need to actually plant into this? Mushrooms? Because I didn't chop anybody up for their mushrooms while I was in the Antiverse. Maybe I should've. Where are these living? Actually, here wouldn't be a terrible spot, to be honest. Sort of works.